Hello and welcome guys to another match from the Stronghold Crusader 2 European Christmas Tournament. So this time we have Hale and DeATHuNTER playing one against each other. DeATHuNTER is with the pink color and Hale is with the green color. As I said in a previous match, the host has priority when it comes in terms of names, and that's why you cannot see Hale's name, but you can see mine. Now you should know that Hale is a very good player. He has a very good tactic, and so is DeATHuNTER. I'm really keen to see who's gonna win this match, because it's gonna be a tight match, and I can't wait to see how players will react against each other's tactic. That's gonna be really interesting. I mean, I've seen both players playing on the Hyena map, and they were pretty good at sieging castles. Now I'm curious, how are they gonna defend their castle while they siege a castle? Because on Crusader tactics, as I said before, you have a wider area to defend. You don't have any more mountains or hills to act like walls for your castle, and that's why it's gonna be a problem for them. Alright, and we see that both players built the stockpile close to the grass area, which of course is a very good position for the stockpile. We've seen previous players doing the same thing, and the reason is very simple. Placing the stockpile close to the grass area and also to the trees, basically the players will get wood faster, and if they go for a bread production, they will get a wheat faster, and if they go for ale production, they will get the hops very fast. And as you can see, DeATHuNTER goes for the ale production. As you can see, he produces hops, candles, and blah blah blah. Usually when let's see, I don't see DeATHuNTER having a church, but Hale has a church. Basically, when players play Stronghold Crusader 2, they go for candle production first. Why? Because you produce candles out of nothing, and you get extra popularity easily, you know. But of course, you need to use the starting resources to build the church. It's very important. If you don't have the church, you're doomed. Now we see Hale having the church, having several candle workshops, and we see that DeATHuNTER actually goes for a different tactic. He starts with ale production first, rather than going for the candle production. We see that DeATHuNTER gives half rations to his peasants. In the meantime, Hale gives normal rations to his peasants, which means Hale has more popularity. And now, in terms of gold, DeATHuNTER has more, but Hale has the overall points. He has better points, more points than
available to run this building.
DeATHuNTER. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. DeATHuNTER had to reduce his taxes. Okay, he put the taxes back on 3.
You are the greatest lord.
Now, guys, the ale production isn't necessarily the best to start with. Why? Because it requires several more people, and it requires more steps. For example, to make candles, what do you have to do? You need to have the candle workshop, and that worker will simply create candles out of nothing, and that's it. They deliver the candles to the stockpile, and bam, you get candles and popularity. Now, with the ale production, things are a bit different. To produce ale, you need hop farms, and these hop farms require 1 peasant. And then after you have the hop farms, you need the breweries. And again, breweries require another worker, and it's 1 extra step in terms of producing ale. And candle production is the best to start with, but of course ale production is also very good and very efficient if used properly. I mean, you have to know when to go for the ale production. You can't just start with it, because it might ruin your starting boost. So we clearly see that hunter is in a bit of trouble, because he barely has any food, as you can see, and Mirko still asks for +3 taxes. I mean hail. His name is Mirko. I have him on Skype. He's one of my friends, one of the many players I played with Stronghold Crusader 2. He's a very good player. He kicked my ass, I admit it. He's good. Anyhow, we can see that Mirko keeps his economy growing. He has a good food production, and also he has he's asking for taxes still. So he started with a candle production, and right now his ale production is better than that hunter's ale production. So you can see what the candle production can actually do to you. Using your resources properly can make the difference between victory and defeat. Now I'm really curious for what tactic is that hunter gonna go, because I see that he's asking for +7 taxes, although he has no food whatsoever in the stockpile, in the granary. Yeah, that's really strange. I think he did that for gold. He might have done that for gold. Hopefully he doesn't give up or something. That would be just too easy. Okay. Yeah, so that hunter is gonna amaze me, because he's a good player, but from what I see now, he's not 100% efficient. Now we see Mirko. He has a splendid economy. He does very well, and in the meantime, that hunter is a bit in the back. You know, he's trying to catch up with his opponent, Hale, but well, Hale still does better. He has food, he has gold, and he asks for a lot of taxes, and that really makes a difference. We see that that hunter got up from his let's say stagnation, but we clearly can see that he placed the armory. Hopefully he's gonna go and make crossbowman. I know that. I know Hale's tactic. I know Hale's tactic. He's gonna buy crossbows and armor, and he's gonna make a crossbowman. And you will see that his tactic is going to be very efficient. He's gonna combine several types of units, and he's gonna create something great. Now, if that hunter goes for Arabian units, I think he's gonna make a mistake. He should make crossbowmen as well, or he should try to find a tactic that allows him to deal with several war wagons with crossbowmen, because I know what to expect from Mirko. And Mirko meaning Hale. Hale is gonna do that because it is his tactic. He uses this. Now we clearly see that Mirko has 1,700 gold. Look at that. That hunter's amount of gold is quite good. That's interesting. What's going on here is interesting. Mirko may go for several horse archers as well. He might do that. Anyhow, guys, you can see that that hunter built these walls, and in the meantime, his stone production and the so-called iron production, although he doesn't use iron, is going to be vulnerable. We can see that Hale doesn't use stone production, iron production either, so it's going to be interesting. I know for sure that Hale is gonna buy armor and crossbows, also maybe armor and pikes. We see that that hunter has a lot of horse archers, and maybe he's gonna attempt to rush Mirko. Hale. Anyhow, let's save in the meantime. I don't like the autosave. I mean, moving the file from one folder to another isn't really my thing. I'm too lazy to do that. So I would rather just do some clicking without exiting the game. It's more convenient for me. Alright, let's see. That hunter asks for +5 taxes, which means more gold. And in the meantime, Hale is asking for +4 taxes, which doesn't mean that much gold. The difference is, let's say, 400 gold, or let's say between 200 and 300 gold. It's a big difference in a long amount of time. We can see that hunter is on the first place now. He was the greatest lord. Looks like Hale got back. Why? Because he has a lot of crossbowmen. As I said, guys, he's gonna use crossbowmen, and horse archers are the worst pick against crossbowmen. Honestly, I don't know. Hopefully that hunter is gonna use the horse archers properly, but I doubt that. Why? Because well, fighting well, if you want my guide how to fight crossbowmen with horse archers, well, avoid the crossbowmen. That's the best plan, the best advice I can give to that hunter, although he doesn't hear me. So it's a big I sound like an idiot when I say if you want to fight the crossbowmen, avoid them. Well, I might sound like an idiot, but Let me explain. So Hale is gonna use for sure war wagons to transport his crossbowmen, so his crossbowmen will be able to shoot while they are moving. Now the problem here, oh, he's not using war wagons. The problem here is that yeah. Okay, so and so does okay, let me keep explaining what I meant. Avoiding the crossbowmen is the best tactic against them. Why is that? The crossbowmen are slow. The crossbowmen are slow, which means the horse archers can easily destroy the economy of the opponent. Now, if that hunter would advance a little, that would be great for him. Yes, so look, while Hale tries to use the crossbowmen in his advantage, he doesn't manage to do so because the crossbowmen are slow and they are only good against armored units and blah blah blah.
Rally
now,
to the Lord. He is under attack.
You can see that Hale is in a big trouble. I mean, I didn't expect that hunter to be that efficient, and well, it's interesting what's going on here. Yeah, so Hale's economy is ruined, while that hunter is in trouble as well. Both players reached the base of their enemies. Now it's going to be hard for
buildings are aflame, my lord.
For Hale to defend. I mean, impossible for Hale to defend himself. And it's going to be hard for that hunter to counter this attack with crossbowmen and pikemen, because the pikemen will protect the crossbowmen against any frenzied attack. Wailing dervishes, Sassanid knights, these boys can do frenzied attacks. Okay. I'm really curious who's gonna win. We see that both players have their economy ruined. That hunter left some horse archers inside Hale's castle, and oh, that's the biggest mistake he could have done here. So as I said, guys, best tactic against crossbowmen is to avoid them. He didn't listen to my advice, and he's dead now.
Rally to the Lord. He is under attack.
Okay, the Lord has enough hit points to survive this massacre. Anyhow, we can see that Hale has 50 units, that hunter has only 20. I suppose he has some assassins, maybe. Yeah, some assassins could help him deal with the Lord. Hale doesn't have any pikes or anything.
Buildings are aflame, my lord.
Well, that's the way out for Hale. We see that Hale is going with the Lord after that hunter's Lord. Well, this match is interesting, and it had an interesting outcome. Both players' economy is ruined. That hunter made sure that Hale's economy is ruined by setting it on fire. while Hale is killing every worker that hunter is getting. So what is it going to happen now?
We are under attack.
Oh. So look, 2 violent dervishes killed like 6 or 7 horse archers. That was nice. Yeah, I clearly see that hunter is in big trouble right now. I don't think he has stone. Oh, he has stone to finish this, but he cannot. Yeah. Let's save again. Players are complaining about lag. Well, just awaiting
هل تحتاج للمساعدة؟
period. Oh. Hale is taking control over the stone quarries. Now he just has to push forward for the Lord. That's it. It's as simple as that. Oh, but look, he's sending the horse archers here, so he will be unable to destroy the wolves and run away. Oh, but wait, we can find some assassins that belong to that hunter. Okay, this is getting interesting. Now, Hale is not there to approach the keep because it might have pikes.
You are the second greatest lord.
So the best way to test if the enemy has pikes is to send, let's say, 1 horse archer. Not too many horse archers, because you lose them all if they find a pike or something. Traps. Pikes, traps. When I say pikes, I refer to traps. Alright. None of the players make a move. Oh. Looks like that hunter is destroying some wolves. Now I'm really curious what's Hale gonna do. He made a bunch of assassins. That's a pretty good tactic. He should send the assassins here, not anywhere else. Yeah, I think he can be successful with this tactic. Yep, he's going with the assassins. There. Oh, haha, nice. Nice. That hunter is going for a last stand. Again, it's pretty weird. He should make a move. Hale should make a move soon, otherwise it's gonna lose badly.
We are under attack.
Oh. The assassins can go and kill the archers and afterwards get back for the Lord. It's up to Hale. The horse archers doesn't seem... Oh! They do hit that far. So what is Hale doing? I don't seem to understand. Why isn't he doing anything? Oh, look at that. The assassins are acting weird. So weird. The economy of that hunter is underground, buried. Alright. We saw that that hunter had an attempt to burn this unit, but he was unsuccessful. Now the assassins here took some damage because of the fire. Now there are pikes. There are pikes. Look, you see? He lost all the units because of the pikes. Very interesting. Very interesting. This match will have no end this way. So I think the best option for Hale is to go this way to avoid the traps. Or he could send some armored units over the traps. This way the traps will be inefficient. Alright, let's see. Doesn't look so good for that hunter. And for sure, Hale is scared to approach because traps might be all the way around here. Both players
are the greatest lord.
Both players are both players are afraid to. I mean, Hale is too afraid to go because of the traps, and that hunter is not going for it because he knows everything is a trap. Look, that hunter has units hidden here. Now that hunter clearly has a chance. A very small, tiny chance. He has like 1 chance in 1,000 to win this. But he can win this, that's my point. No, he can't win this. I'm just kidding. The granary is down. So what is it gonna be? What do we do? What's Hale gonna do now? That's the question. I mean, he clearly has the biggest advantage here. So, what is he gonna do? It's clearly a very tight situation for both players. I mean, they have 1 chance It's like one of those siege missions from the campaign, if you like, from the campaigns of Stronghold Crusader
Not
2,
enough workers available to run
or
this building.
or from Stronghold Crusader, the historical campaigns. Some of those have some good sieges. Of course, the wrong move can bring defeat, and of course, when you play the campaigns, you can try again. But right now, they only have one chance. They have to think this through, and they have to make the right decision. Now, Hale is afraid to do a move because he might lose his units because of traps, and that hunter still hopes that he can win. Well, indeed, he might have a very, very microscopic chance to win. Very, very tiny chance, but that should be all about it. You can see some horse archers. They are asking me how much time they have left. Well, they have like 120 minutes. Why is that? Because the players are allowed to play 150 minutes, and if they don't come to an end in 150 minutes, the winner will be the greatest lord. So clearly Hale would be the winner. So after 150 minutes, the lord will be the winner. Yeah, they must know the rules. That hunter is asking for +6 taxes. That's crazy. Okay, that hunter says so. We have 120 minutes left. Nice. So prepare yourself to wait. Get some popcorn and let's watch some static units staring at each other. Let's wait. It looks like we're gonna wait. We're gonna have to wait quite some time.
You
The greatest
are the
lord
greatest
is
lord.
Hale. Doesn't look like it.
We are under attack.
Well, we are in a very awkward situation. They are arguing who is the greatest player.
We are almost out of food, sire.
This is really awkward. Well. What is gonna happen now? Yeah, so if the players... Now it looks like Looks like the players agreed to choose the greatest lord to win. Well. Well. One of them has to surrender though. We either wait 120 minutes. None of them wants to attack. None of them. Well, actually, Hale could go with the Lord and take all the damage with the from the traps, and simply attack with the Crossbowman afterwards. That hunter only has archers here. They won't do much damage. Yeah, so clearly Hale has a bigger advantage here than he knows, but must use everything properly. It's really strange what's going on here. And funny at the same time.
Buildings are aflame, my lord.
Oh. Hale tried to improve his economy. Looks like it's not working. They're gonna have to wait 120 minutes to see what's going on. I mean, 100 and yeah, 100 and almost 10 minutes, which is like 1 hour and something. Oh, look at that! That hunter gives another chance to Hale. None of them wants to attack, and it looks like that hunter really has
We are under attack.
no, I think that hunter has something has a surprise for Hale. I'm really curious what's up with that surprise. We're making a little progress here. No, Hale just simply doesn't want to go. He just fears that the traps will ruin his advantage.
You
Now,
are the greatest lord.
That hunter seems to advance with his lord. What is it gonna happen now? What is it gonna happen? Oh my god, this is so funny. I mean, just look at that. Hale doesn't even have the guts to move forward, and that hunter acts like nothing can happen if Hale attacks him. So I really think that hunter has something in this area, some traps. Sadly, we cannot see them, and there's no way we can make the traps visible. Now, my advice for that hunt. Oh, I think I know what's going on. That hunter might have assassins. Well, looks like that hunter lost all those archers, and yeah, I think that hunter. I don't know what is that hunter trying to do? I mean, what the hell? Oh, he has some horse archers. We can see that Hail manages to inflict a lot of damage to that hunter. That hunter is going back. I really think he should go with the Lord. Oh, yes, he is checking the ground with horse archers. That's a very good move. That's a very good move. I never thought we're gonna reach this point. One of them must make a move. Oh my god, who would expect that? Who would expect that? Now, I really think Hail should probe the ground for traps. I mean, the stockpile of that hunter is empty. Okay. I think okay. I think I think that hunter has something. I really think that. Look. I think he has assassins though. What the hell just happened? Okay, look how all these archers are gonna get killed. Are you kidding me? One assassin in night just killed this many units. What's going on here? I really don't know what is
The granary is empty,
what is
sire.
what is he trying to do? Seriously, I mean, what is he trying to do? Makes no sense at all. You can see that it's going to take some time for the horse archers to inflict enough damage into the hunter's lord. But of course, Assassin Knight comes and he will save the day. Yep. Yeah, it looks like it's a victory for Hail. Yeah, now the crossbow will start to shoot, they will deal the most damage. And that hunter will...
Victory!
Okay guys, we clearly see that Hail won. Hail had the economic advantage, we saw that, as you can see here. So thank you very much for watching, and make sure to subscribe for more videos from the Stronghold Crusader 2 European Christmas Tournament. Also, if you like the game, make sure to buy it. Take care, bye bye.